welcome back to our lesson. I hope you've managed to find all of the vocabulary in the dictionary or online. So here we have all of the words that are in bold or that are underlined. So I will read them and you can repeat them. Then I will go through what they mean, okay? So repeat after me. Freshwater lakes. Dry lake bed. Sand dunes. Sacred rock. Marble. Dedicated. Goddess. Restoration. Conserve. Acid rain. Peaks. And melting dew. Okay, so this is all of our vocabulary words. So again, I will read them and you can listen and I will go through the meaning of the word. So the first one, freshwater lakes. Are big areas of water, not connected to the sea. Okay, so they are usually inland and they are big areas of water. There are no rivers that lead to the sea usually, and the water comes from the mountains, so it is rainwater. A good example of this, there is a very famous lake in Dalat. Maybe you've heard of it. Number 2, dry lake bed. Somewhere that used to have water but doesn't anymore. So this is the lake regions in Australia. Okay, they used to be freshwater lakes, but today there are just dry lake beds. So all of the water has disappeared because of climate change. Okay, so now it is just sand and like a desert, which leads us on to sand dunes. Hills made of sand, okay? Once the water in the lake disappears, the wind blows the sand and makes hills or dunes. If you go to Moonay, there are lots and lots of sand dunes for you to see. The next one, sacred rock. This is a rock very important to people due to religion. So the Acropolis is a sacred rock. It is a big rock and it is very important because of the goddess Athena. So they have temples and places to worship the gods. Sacred is important to people due to religion, and a rock is just a big stone or hill. The next one, marble, a very beautiful type of stone. Okay, it's usually white and green or black, and it's mixed together. If you Google marble, you will be able to see a picture. I'm sure you've seen it before in different pagodas and different temples. The next one, dedicated, means committed 100% to a task. Okay, so this temple, the Parthenon, is dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena. So the whole temple, or 100% of the temple, is dedicated to the task of worshipping Athena. Okay, the whole temple is there to worship Athena. The next one, goddess. A goddess is a female god or an idol. So different religions have different gods. Some of them are male, we call them gods. Some of them are female, we call them goddesses. Okay, gods and goddesses. Next one, restoration, is when you repair something. Okay, so there is restoration work done all the time. This means that people are trying to repair the Acropolis so it doesn't fall and break into ruins, so people can still visit it. The next one, conserve. Conserve is just to protect something. Okay, so you conserve the Acropolis, you try and protect it. You make it safe for people to visit and make sure it doesn't fall apart or break. Acid rain. Rain that has harmful acid in, caused by pollution. So factories, they let smoke go into the air, or cars and motorbikes, which cause air pollution. Sometimes this gets trapped in the clouds, and when it rains, some of the acid or the chemicals from the factories or the cars, they fall down with the rain. This can be dangerous to people and buildings. The next one, peaks. Peaks are the tops of mountains. So you have your mountain like this. The peak is just this bit at the top, okay? And the last one, melting dew. Okay, this is snow on the top of the mountains that turns to water because it's too hot. So because of global warming and air pollution, the world is getting hotter. This means that snow melts and turns to water. Okay, so this is all of our vocabulary for today. One more time, I will read it, you can repeat it. Freshwater lakes. Dry lake bed. Sand dunes. Sacred rock. Marble. Dedicated. Goddess. Restoration. Conserve. Acid rain. Peaks. And melting dew. So, if you want to write your definitions, pause the video now and you can write them all down. Once you've done this, start the video again and we will go through exercise 3 and I will set you some questions for homework. So pause the video and write down your definitions. Okay, so for exercise 3 in our books, we have 5 different phrases. So repeat after me. Becoming liquid. Mountains. Because of. Protect. And repair. Okay, so all of these words or phrases have a meaning that is in the paragraphs, okay? They are all of the words in bold we looked at for vocabulary. So I want you to match these words and phrases to the meaning. I will give you 10 seconds for each one and then I will write the answer. So you have 10 seconds to find becoming liquid. Which one of these words means becoming liquid? 10 seconds. Okay, I hope you got the answer right. It is melting. When something melts, it turns from a solid to a liquid. Okay, I hope you had enough time. It's just a quick quiz, so we need a time limit. The next one, mountains. 10 seconds. Okay, so the answer is peaks. As I said before, the peak is the top of a mountain. The next one, because of. 10 seconds. Okay, the answer is dew. Okay, so melting dew is the same as becoming liquid because of global warming. Okay, or due to. Okay, number 4, protect. 10 seconds. Okay, the answer is conserve, like we went through with our vocabulary. And the last one, repair. Okay, the answer is restore, or in the book, restoration. So that was our quick quiz. How many did you get? I would love to hear or read in the comments below. So I'm going to leave you with 3 questions that you can answer for homework. Question 1. Which site do you think is most important and why? So we have 3 different sites. Which one is most important and why? There is no correct answer, just as long as you give me a good reason why. Question 2. Can you tell me about a historic site in Vietnam? So think about Vietnam and choose one famous place. I'll give you 2 examples, Halong Bay or Hue, and the different temples. And can you tell me about it? Where is it? What's there? Why is it historic? Have you been before? What did you think? And question number 3. Can you think of other historic sites around the world? Which one would you like to visit and why? So think about the whole world and different places. The Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty. Okay, which one would you like to visit and why? I would love to read about some of your answers in the comments below. So pause the video now and write down your 3 homework questions. That's it for this week. Goodbye.